Well, hi everybody. Well, we made brownies many times, but I never told you where the origin is. A woman named Mary Kelly from Whitewater, Wisconsin, actually created the brownie. A brownie is sort of a combination between a cake and a cookie. So today we're going to make brownies with chocolate chips, a delicious, wonderful treat that you kids are going to love. It came from our country in 1905 from Wisconsin. I'm going to start adding in 2 eggs. I never told you where it came from. I wasn't sure until I studied up on it. It's always good to study up where famous food comes from. Like Hershey's, what I'm using for my chocolate came from Pennsylvania. Let me toss this out. It's very interesting. When I was growing up, I used to love brownies. In fact, my nephew swore by my brownies. He remembers my brownies even today. 2 eggs, 1 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to mix this together. Really mix this together. Okay. But a lot of our foods that I create, that I make, actually originated in our country. It's really fluffy. I'm adding in a tablespoon of water. Make sure I have it here. Okay. 1 tablespoon of water. We don't want to make any blunders at all that it doesn't come out. And I'm going to grab my Hershey's. This came from Pennsylvania. So all these wonderful things that I actually make come from different parts of our country. Not everything, but some of the things do. All right, now I'm going to grab. Make sure, folks, if you can, please use Hershey's and use light brown cocoa, which really makes all the difference. Here we go. Mix this together. You want it all blended in here. Okay, this definitely came from Wisconsin. A lady named Marie liked to cook and bake, and she came up with this wonderful invention. This is kids love, especially kids. I'm actually making it for you kids today. And adults, so adults like brownies too, obviously, you know. We want to get everything off the sides of the bowl. Here we go. Now, it doesn't require that many ingredients, really. Now, the next thing is a stick of unsalted butter. You miss 1 ingredient, folks, this will not come out, I can tell you that. Mix this together. There goes my oven. Very important, the oven is preheated. 350. Now, the next thing I have to grab is I want to grab a cup. I don't want to lose any flour because I'm getting low on flour. Sometime in the next couple of days I'm going to have to buy flour. I don't know where it goes. Probably my baking. Now, this woman named Marie created the brownie. It's a combination of a cake and a cookie. That's all you need to know. 1 cup of flour. Mix this together. Keep mixing till everything mixed together. There we go. You want the batter nice and thick. There's nothing better than homemade food. It's really delicious. Okay. I'm now adding in a teaspoon of baking powder. Without the baking powder, it will not come out. Just 1 teaspoon. Here we go. Let's put everything over here. Everything over. That's what my grandmother used to do. And this woman was a genius, obviously. Now make sure you don't lose any baking powder. Fold it in if you have to. Now, brownies could be used with nuts. You could have a little bit of chocolate chips. So we're going to add a dash of chocolate chips. About a handful of chocolate chips. Here we go. A little bit. You don't need a lot. Mix. Now, I already have my cake pan grease. Here we go. Okay. And we want to spread this so it's even. Now you can put chocolate frosting on it if you choose, if you have any, but you don't have to. It's not necessary. Now I would like to. I remember in my day we used to lick the spoon. Put this in the oven and bake it for about 20 minutes. We have delicious brownies with chocolate chips. Your kids are going to love this. It originated in Wisconsin from a woman named Maria. I'm Deborah. Some Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.